Hi everybody, welcome back to Movie Related. Well, we've kind of avoided this topic a little bit, but we're going to talk about it today. We have The Flash, Ezra Miller. And the reason we're talking about it, because he done got himself in a little bit of trouble.
Okay, coffee everywhere. That was my next coffee. Damn it.
Okay, before we start, okay, bonus points. Okay, here's a shirt. Okay, 1 point for telling me what TV show it is. 2 points for telling me the character's name. 3 points for telling me the actor's name.
I don't know any of them. I got no points.
This is for them, not you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are we talking about? Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller, The Flash. So, a couple years ago, he was at a bar, I believe in Norway, as a matter of fact, and there's video of him choking a female fan.
It's a little extreme.
It's a little extreme. He was hungover.
Okay.
Okay? He has a drinking problem.
Right.
People don't do stupid things when they're hungover.
Yeah, they do it while they're drunk.
He was drunk.
Okay.
Okay. He flash forward to now where he's been in Hawaii. There was an incident in a bar again where he was inebriated and ended up getting arrested. Okay? For disorderly. Again, going up, a woman was singing karaoke. He didn't like her song, her singing, was berating her while she was doing it, went up, grabbed the microphone out of her hand. When an older guy who was playing darts goes and says, "Hey, what the heck are you doing?" He went after that guy. He was staying at a couple's house, and after he got arrested in an incident, he broke into their bedroom, stole their ID, stole their money, threatened his wife to set her on fire. And finally, he was just arrested again when he went to a bar, started becoming troublesome, and they asked him to leave. He got so mad, he picked up a chair and threw it. Now, we don't know if he purposely threw it at somebody, but he ended up hitting a woman in the forehead with that chair.
He has some weird fetishes.
But you see a pattern here. First of all, it's always alcohol related. He cannot control his alcohol. He's always drunk, and it always seems to be against women.
He should start a channel, alcohol related.
Yeah, yeah. But here's the question. Warner Brothers has been lip quiet about every one of these incidences.
He's their golden child right now.
But why? Because he's not good.
Well, but isn't he the main character
In The Flash?
Well, he's the main character in The Flash, but I know there's another project that he's supposed to be...
Well, he was in Fantastic Beasts, but they really cut down his part.
Yeah, they cut down his part. They even took him right off the press conferences. He didn't go for any of the press conferences. And now they have Flashpoint. And it's already filmed. It's all ready to go.
So I think what they're doing is they're trying to get this movie out, trying to get as much money as they can, and then they'll probably cut him loose.
But I'm wondering now, if there's so much anti-media against him, how do you send him out now to do press junket for his own movie?
You don't.
Well, I think the saving grace for them is that his name is Ezra Miller. Nobody knows the name Ezra Miller.
Well,
they know the Flash, so they're going to say Flash, Flash, Flash.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people now are beginning to know the name, but not for the good reason. Not because he's a good actor, not because he's doing this in the community, but because he's a drunk and beating up women.
But you know what? You do hear the occasional news story, but the media is being very tight-lipped. Like, I think there's a lot of money changing hands saying, you know what, don't focus on this too much.
This is what you can talk about, this is what you can't talk
Yeah.
about.
But I want to know, if all this stuff is true, why isn't he in jail?
Exactly. He's been arrested. He's been charged. He's got to go back to court. In fact, in Hawaii, since he got to Hawaii, the police have been called 10 times. Now, here's the thing. If you and I were called, the police called on you 10 times, it's one of two things. Either the police are focusing on you and looking for reasons to go after you, or you're a troublemaker and you're out of control.
Yeah, well...
And obviously with the incidences that we've heard, he's kind of out of control.
It's got to be that, money talks. Like, I'm a celebrity. I have a different set of rules than regular people.
But here's the thing. Other celebrity, Roseanne Barr makes one tweet, a horrible tweet, and her show is canceled immediately. And other people, who is it that it was a 10-year-old tweet, and they canceled all his movies as well. The director,
a lot of it is what side of the political aisle you fall on.
Yeah, and his life preferences.
Yes.
Okay, he's part of a victimized community, and it's all the rage to support them now, so he can't be that bad a guy. But let me tell you, if you break into somebody's house and threaten to kill people and steal all their stuff, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
And Roseanne would go to jail too.
Yeah, she would. Will Smith might get away with it.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Hunter
Biden.
here we go.
definitely.
Have to go there. I don't understand. I'm almost at the point of, Warner Brothers was just taken over 2 weeks ago. So they have a brand new boss, a much bigger company now. And he is not known for putting up with garbage. He's known for, okay, you're gone. My brand is more important than you. And I'm wondering, are they going to just try and get The Flash done, get it out? Or are they just going to say, hey, you know what? This guy's problems, we're going to dump him and we're going to start again, or we're going to reshoot with somebody
they're
else.
not spending that kind of money on the movie itself and then dumping it.
They gave $100 million to do the Batman. Justice League, to redo Justice League, the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, because they knew that there was a huge market out there.
Okay, but promo-wise and in the media and in the social networks out there, getting rid of somebody who's doing a problem and being a problem person, is it worth the money to spend than keeping quiet and having all that negative press?
Same time, Batman is a much bigger property than The Flash.
They have put $200 million into this Flash movie.
They're gonna be quiet, pump out the movie, hope to get their money back, and then you'll never see Ezra Miller again.
Yeah, but they haven't. No one's even mentioned that they canceled any of his projects. Not one. And I find that very, very weird. That
Me too, because do you want to go see an Ezra Miller movie?
no.
Could you care less about what he's doing?
No.
In fact, everyone said, "Oh, I loved his characterization of the Flash." I didn't. I didn't think he. I just thought he was a side character that I didn't care about.
In fact, I wish I didn't see the last movie he was in. So.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and apparently the directors thought the same thing because they pretty much cut him out of the movie.
Yeah, what the focus of the entire franchise so far has been him.
Yeah,
And
he was in nothing role.
Just a dead end.
nothing role in the third movie at all. So yeah, I don't know. I guess scruples in Hollywood just depends on how much money it's going to lose you. It doesn't matter anything else.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Right or wrong, doesn't matter anymore. It's what we want to present to you as our way of thinking and protect our own. And that seems to be more and more. We saw it with Will Smith. We're now seeing it with Ezra Miller. And I don't know. No wonder there are less stars anymore. People are not looking at these people anymore as, I respect those people. I really like those people. I trust those people. No one looks at Hollywood stars like that anymore. And this is one of the reasons. And even the studios now. Does anyone think Disney is looking after your family values anymore?
Not after recent.
well, okay, but you can't just say that in a general statement, because people still love The Rock as a star or Ryan Reynolds as a star. There are still those Denzel Washingtons out there. It's just that it's not everybody. Like, now you have social media where they put their foot in their mouth, and now you have people that are trying to protect their $200 million investment, and so they're going to be quiet for a little while until they can get past it.
Yes, but to be fair, The Rock hasn't put himself in a position to anyone question him.
But we all look at him as a star. We love The
Yeah,
Rock.
but if The Rock came out tomorrow and said something bad about the LGBT community, people would turn on him
Yeah, they would dox him.
Yeah.
instantly. But
Until that happens, like, you can't just say that there are no movie stars that people put their faith in anymore.
no, but it's going way down. Like, we used to put them way up there. We like them now, but I don't know if anyone would say, you know what? The Rock says I should vote for this person. I'm going to vote for that person. I don't think people are thinking that way anymore.
And you also have to distinguish between an actor and a star. Because Ezra Miller is not a star.
They're trying. Well, he won an Academy Award
For what?
for one of his other movies.
Still.
But he's supposedly this big up and coming actor, and I haven't seen anything that I've liked him in personally, but as a great movie star. But anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think Warner Brothers should be at least be saying something about it? They seem to be. Don't talk
$200
about
million
it.
is a lot of money.
It is, and you know what? We can say, like myself, I would say, you know what? Dump him, start again, go with the guy who's on the series.
But that is
Like
400,
he should have been
but
the
that is
Flash in the
400
beginning.
million.
But it's not my money. But it's my scruples and my, I think your scruples should be more important than your bottom dollar.
But only if you can afford it.
No, even if it's not.
Says the guy who doesn't have $200 million invested.
That's right. But I don't know. It's just I'm very flabbergasted that they haven't even stopped anything. Like Will Smith did the slap. Netflix immediately canceled a bunch of projects, put them on hold. This guy gets arrested for assaulting people twice.
But it wasn't during the Oscars. So
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a drunken, disorderly attack. Well, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think he should be at least said, hey, somebody should set him aside. Hey, Ezra, maybe you should go into rehab. Maybe you should get somebody to look after you. And Ezra Miller's people, you got to handle that guy because he's sinking his own career before it even begins. There you go. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until next time, I hope we don't say he's been arrested for a fourth time.
Okay, coffee everywhere. That was my next coffee. Damn it.